Action, action, action. I'm level 27 Marker Man. This is Let's Play my FF1 Hack. And
we're doing it right this time.
Yes, this is take 2. And, oh my, and, man, we had got, it was such a long journey. We had to walk all the way down together with to the dark, back down the Hades lair, down all 5 floors. That sure was a long trip, wasn't it, Dyne?
Oh yeah, man, that was a long recording session.
Yeah, let's just... but we're gonna have to go the same way we went again. You ready? For that long trip?
Yep.
Alright, we're done.
Yeah, joke's on you guys who had Pharaoh's Wind.
Yeah, the SS Wind. Yeah, but since last time, good time to think of it now, I bought a few more spells here and there. The only notable thing was these two, because these are, I think, the only 2 level 6 he can learn. Oddly, his 6 is higher than his 5. That's because this is a required one, and I think I messed up somewhere. Yeah. But, not a huge deal. Did she get anything new? Oh, she got that. She got slow. And, did they get anything new? I mean, did they? I don't know. Skill box. Yep. Yep. Okay. And these will come in handy. And I actually have 2 save states, so in case I messed up the prank and actually save stated over it, I would have a backup to get back to the important part. So.
Yeah, that's the same encounter tile we got on the first take as well.
Well, save state literally saves everything.
Yep.
From where you were. It doesn't reset a single thing, so, yeah. And we're going to be facing a very interesting super boss. Okay. Here it is. Or, is it?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
He's got a red cape this time!
Oh, he missed. And our wizard guy beat him. I need a Staples. I need a Staples button.
It's not like he's gonna go back in time to amass his power so he can kill us again in the past or anything like that.
Huh?
Oh, I love this music.
Now this room is how I made this room work is interesting, but we'll get to that later. What's this?
Death has reawakened me. Did you come seeking true power? A powerful item rests behind me. If you desire it, I will show you true power. Or if you wish to know the truth, search Corneria Castle.
Well, is it the I didn't know the spelling. They don't have the R, but whatever. Okay. So, I think what I'm implying is here, it's somehow him brought back from the dead.
Yep, I can see that.
But he's also saying that he's not the problem.
Dun dun dun.
And that's where the real problem is. Okay, but yeah, there's a super boss on this tile. And this one is extra... Well, you know what? We're just going to get into it and fight it, and I'll explain what's going on later. This is attempt to lose, for what it's worth. So,
directly fighting one of the 7 deadly sins.
Yeah. I think you can get how this is somewhat going to work. Because we're doing a lot of damage. But, yeah.
So is he.
Yeah. That's Wrath, everybody, so it's like... Are we gonna beat him like this? 31 hits? Like, that would even kill the strongest party of Final Fantasy before they get to 5 digits, I guess. But you get what I mean.
Yep. That was a nice crit.
And a crit on him, right? That he dealt on the crit that we dealt on him, or the crit he dealt on us.
Yes.
I'm actually going to redo that a little bit, because that is not supposed to necessarily work, but that's the hardest way to beat that guy. So
but it is doable with a little luck.
With a little luck, if he had he's basically if you don't do anything to mess with him, he's supposed to kill literally anything you've got in one hit. Because he's got this he's just a ludicrous amount of attack power in one guy. From describing him. Anyway, here are Wrath's stats. He's got 9,999 HP. His strength is 255. His crit is 255. Number of hits is 32. His hit percentage is 255. His defense is 0. His magic defense is 40. Morale 255. And his agility is 25. He's weak to fire, ice, and lightning. He's resistant to Bane, Dark, and Confusion. So basically, a lot of status ailment stuff won't do a lot, I should say. Won't do much, but he could take a lot of damage from a lot of things. But note, he's not resistant to stun. So there's a few weird ways you can actually beat this guy. Well, I guess aside from brute force. And you might have noticed something about the map that might fill your heart with dread a little bit. So, I guess we'll try the semi-easy way first.
You gotta fight him twice?
Yeah. Yeah. But, okay, one of the easiest ways is this thing. This can put you to sleep. I think it has to hit one person, but it's more potent than the sleep spell. But he can be put to sleep with it. So, there's that. But you also
quell your wrath.
Well, if this doesn't, I'm actually, you know what? I'm gonna get the most experience I can out of this, so I'm not gonna, for everyone, I'm not gonna do too much on it. So I guess I will. He's resistant to dark. Ice 3. Why not? I think slow won't work. Oh no, it worked. Slow bizarrely works on a lot of things, but he is. If we bring his hits down. Sleep.
Woke up.
Oh, he's already slowed, so I think we can just lull and whack him. LOL! Actually, if this works completely, I'm just gonna let this one be the first attempt, and I'll show the easiest way to kill this guy as the last one. Because when you see the easiest way, it's like, the fact you face him twice isn't that big a deal. Come on. Yes! His agility is low, too, so I think his probability of going fast is somewhat low. But it's bad. Well, he's also supposed to have, like, no defense, because that's the only way this kind of fight could be fair. Because that was the original intent, is this guy's just, I have super attacks, but you can pretty much go to town with me. Oh, come on. Hit him with that torch staff! Oh, wow. Put him in the torture rack.
When we return to our planet, the High Court may well sentence you to torture! Classic movie line right there.
He's not... Oh, yeah, I don't have the hammer. There we go. I was wondering how long... He's got more HP than anything so far, though. Actually, this guy could be a really good experience source.
Yep, just have to handle him properly.
Well, actually...
All that for... Oh, the adamant.
Well, we can't redeem it yet. Quite yet. But... let's... Hope I can... Well, it's not going to affect the RNG much, so... Let's show the easy way to beat this guy. I don't think this will... I think this can eventually get him. You know what? I'm going to hit lull on him, because if something messes up... You saw how he hit us the first time. I had to show the ridiculous damage. Because I think, at first, I had his hits even higher or something. Somehow he was dealing damage that didn't even register as normal numbers. It was insane. When I was just trying to experiment. What happens if you crank their attack up higher than makes sense? Well, here you go. Turns out, Break is partly ice elemental in this game.
Aha!
supposed to be... So...
Oh, dead. Oh, cool your wrath.
Well, I'm gonna... try again.
Yeah, just to keep everyone alive.
But knowing what happened, it's probably just gonna... So... I'm still gonna try their tricks to... They could slow them down a bit.
Rip.
Okay, yeah, that's why grinding on this guy doesn't make sense.
Yeah, and I don't know, say it's affected battle RNG.
You know what, I'll just... we only lost one guy, but that's why I sort of justify 2 fights out of it. If you literally just hit him with break twice, it's over. But how would you know that? I don't know. So, yeah. But that's why I bought break and things like that. And I wanted to show the lull strategy too. And apparently slow worked too, because if you get slow and like Invis 2 going, he can eventually start not do you can get to a point where he's not insta-killing you left and right if you have the evade advantage. Let's see.
That is the nice thing, is spells like that stack.
Mm-hmm. Of course the fast doesn't yet. Oh, no. And guess who else we have to fight again?
I'm back!
I was sure powerful in that super form, right? Ow.
Ow, yep. Bonked the head with a hammer, he's down.
I love how the mages were the 2 that just beat him up that time. Okay. Oh man, we gotta do the whole rigmarole to get our ship again, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, this just reminds me. There's one... let's see if we can recreate it again with commentary this time. Oh, you guys. Oh, come on. This...
Trollololololol.
Yeah. It's not gonna be a repeat of what happened in the 0.5 part. It was hilarious. Basically, I used that spell combination, but before anyone could go, both of the monsters just ran. And I was even hesitating on which one to use for the P.O. Box's bottom row. And it was like, which one to kill you with? And they both just ran before any spells could be casted. Yeah, well, yeah. Basically what I did is I used the warp and ship to... in advance to get the airship right here. So how that works is shown in that part. And that's the best place to show how that works. Because I basically described the gist, but how it's done, that's the 0.5er before this. So there's a prequel episode to this one. Dun dun dun. Okay, let's rest at Canaria. We got plenty of houses, because the next one, oh, well, actually, let's redeem our... Let me check my weapons for a second. Because weapons have been overloaded the whole time lately. Do I have the slasher still? Let's see. No, I don't. You know, I don't really need that white staff. What's he equipped with? Oh, he's equipped with the Sun Sword. Yeah, that's basically... that is harm 3 on it. So we're gonna sell a weapon that we don't need anymore. Let's see, what do you have? No, not you. I was gonna sell the white staff. Really do not need that. And money does not matter anymore, really. Okay. For better or for worse, I still have not bought, like, the 99 heal potions.
I'd like a heal potion. Oh, that'll be 60 gold. Do you want anything else? Yes, like a heal potion. That'll be 60 gold. Do you want anything else? Yes, I'd like a heal potion. That'll be 60 gold. Do you want anything else? Ah!
Well, I guess, actually, if you think about it, but you probably didn't think this, but there was a hint there that my ship was there. The regular ship. That I had done this. Huh. That's interesting. But, oh. It's not the elves who do this, it's the dwarves who do it.
Yep.
I know I give the smith 2 uses. Because who does that, but... Really, the crown spaces were pointless, because there was no way to get there without the crown anyway.
Adam! Now let me make the sword for you. Oh, this sword is full of destructive energy. You need both darkness and honor to wield it.
Cut! You're supposed to sound confused, a little like, Okay, back from the top.
Adamant! Now let me make the sword for you. This sword is full of destructive energy. You need both darkness and honor to wield it.
There we go, that's a wrap. But, okay. And what is the weapon called? What creative name did I give it? So,
Slayer.
Yep, so now, basically just like before, he's got that.
There's a weapon like that in FF4 Ultima. I think it's the Slaying Tail.
Uh-huh. I had a theme going here, so... Because in his previous form, his strongest weapon was the Slasher, which was his name as well, and...
Yep.
This weapon actually casts Bang. It used to cast Bane, because it's supposed to, you know, kill things. So I don't know how effective that'll be. This is why part of why I didn't buy it. Buy that spell. But... Given what we had to fight to get it, that didn't seem like too insane of a challenge. And, or you could do it even if you weren't... You could beat Wrath even if you weren't super insanely powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Is my point. So that's going to help with the grinding method, and it's going to make the hardest ones much easier. Because, we have, really 4 left. I think. And, no wait. Yeah. It is 4, but, I guess we'll go to the airship spot. Warp hole? Okay, now I'm going to take the fastest way to the next one. But safe state to make sure I get the correct warp. I think it's down.
Back where you started.
Well, this was the easiest way to handle this thing. That's the last one we want. That's the worst one.
Of course, if you need a power bracelet to open the path to these warps, you're playing the wrong game.
Take 4! Why would I put it on the never mind.
Now look at...
I'm gonna check...
Path forward is pointing upward as well. Kinda makes sense.
I'm gonna check state 3. Okay. We're close to the airship there, so it doesn't matter. So, now, this is really far into the river, so you don't have to cross almost all the river again. So, if I was gonna do the whole, warp cube thing, figured I might as well add a nifty bonus to it. Especially since there is a super boss fight here, which I'm hesitating on this wording. Which you'll understand what it was. If you remember what the bats said.
Not the exact details, that was a while ago.
Okay. Well, I mean, it would be like the episode between the .5 and this one, so... It would have been the last episode we recorded, and at the end of it, so... Okay, never mind. Well, then again, I do have the footage, so I kind of just rewatch them, like, immediately afterwards. A little bit. So... And, of course. No, let's see what this does. Oh yeah, I gave her the rapid nunchucks because... Oh yeah, because I wanted him to use the lightning sword while in there, yeah. I think there's only one other one that would be theoretically doable by now. One of the super fights, but, That one... is still pretty hard. And it's on the way to another one. We are good. Double save state, and... Oh yeah, the mini puzzle to get in, you have to do that. Alright. And this is basic... Okay... I forget where this starts. Is it here?
Counter on every tile.
Yeah. This was... If you remember, this was called The Trial of Memories.
Aha.